Alright, hi everyone, welcome to today's video. On the day of this being recorded, it is Thursday, January 30th, 2025. It is around, I don't know, it's around 20 after 1 in the afternoon. It is my day off of work. Well, technically today and tomorrow are my days off of work, until I have to work this weekend. And I'm going over to the crib. Okay, you're not sturdy enough to be walked on. Oop. Shit. Yeah, I should have just got onto the street when I had the chance. No water seep through, so that's cool. But, yeah. I'm going over to the crib just because, well, we kind of planned about it. We're all off today. Well, except for James. He's currently at work, but he gets off within the next 2 hours or so. So we'll pretty much have the whole game at the crib. It's a little bit of a chilly breeze, but it's actually not bad out. It's not too bad for being in the close to low mid 40s. Ain't bad at all. But here's my thing that I feel like I should probably mention to you guys. Now this information will no longer be relevant by the time you guys see this. But if you guys follow me on my gaming channel, today was the day I originally was going to have my update video saying that I am going to be doing and uploading and posting the bonus videos for Spiral 1. Hopefully more likely with James starting tomorrow. Well, earlier this week I came to the conclusion that there's no way in hell that we're going to be able to finalize it all, because last time I was over we didn't really do that, even though I wanted to. We didn't really get around to it, so I decided to at least push that back to next week, to February 6th. Which means that the two bonus videos for Spiral 1, instead of being January 31 and February 7, it will be the bonus videos will be February 7 and February 14, aka Valentine's Day. I didn't want to post anything on my gaming channel on Valentine's Day, but if I have to, I have to. But at this point, I'm gonna have to. And by doing that, I'm gonna have to push the dates of the next game, which, I mean, it's more likely probably going on right now by the time you guys see this, or is at least all the way done. It would be Donkey Kong Country 1, which is a game that I played quite a lot as a kid. It's definitely one of my favorites. Although I do have to say that I have the most fun and enjoyment in Donkey Kong Country 2, in the sequel. But, you know, that's just honestly how I think. I enjoy the second one a lot more than, you know, the first or third one, but that's just me. I still like the trilogy. Although I vaguely remember most of the third one. Although the game over screen for the third game is creepy. It's sad and creepy. Because it just shows baby Dixie Kong and baby Kitty Kong. I don't know. The whole premise of all the games are kind of interesting. Although the world map for Donkey Kong 3 is kind of it's a little confusing. It'll definitely be a long while until I get to that game. But since this is late January when this is being recorded, I can proudly say that Donkey Kong Country 1 is fully recorded. It just needs to be commentated. And I at least have half of game number 7 already recorded, which is cool. And yeah, it is going to be another PlayStation game. You know, it's a game that originated on the PlayStation. It did have a re-release. Oh God, probably within the last 7 or 8 years. Because the 4th game finally came out like within the last 5 years. I actually can't remember at the top of my head. So yeah. But yeah, I just been doing that. We finished Sonic Adventure 1, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I did say there's going to be no bonus videos for it. I mean, unless James wants to record something for it, then you can, you know, go for it. I mean, if he wants to record something with mods for that game, for the channel, be my guest. But I am not going to go back to it. And that dumb bitch was on her phone. Just driving down the street on her phone. Walking past my old babysitter's house. let's see here. Oh yeah, this weekend I'm gonna have to figure out a channel schedule of what's gonna be posted for February. I mean, you guys will already more likely would see what's going up on February for the channel this year for 2025, but you know, I don't know. So I don't know why I keep adding so many different like projects for myself for like political and historical stuff, because with all the craziness of executive orders that Trump has signed, I am going through every single president and writing down every single executive order that every single president had, because according to my records, I keep forgetting this is a four-way stop now. But according to my records, the very first executive order was October 3rd of 1789. Now, is that completely 100% completely true? I'm not sure. But I'm sure I could easily figure it out if it is or not. Well, it's kind of not really an executive order, but it's more like a proclamation, which, I mean, I guess could be interpreted as an executive order. And according to some of my early stage research, there has been one president with no executive orders, but I don't remember who it is, because I just kind of briefly glanced at it and just was like, oh, let's see here, the very first executive order, George Washington, it says in my records, October 3rd of 1789. To make a long story short, his first was just, as far as I know of, is just establishing a national day of Thanksgiving. Now, luckily, there is a website that I've been getting this information from, that signals that, hey, that, you know, there's a whole bunch of other stuff on there too. There's farewell addresses, there's state union addresses, there's inaugural speeches, press releases, any type of like speech or proclamation ever issued by a president. Get off your phone. When you're behind the wheel, shut the damn thing off. I mean, come on. What's on that screen can wait. If it's so important that you have to be on your phone when you're behind the wheel, find a parking spot or pull over. At least be on your phone when your car is parked. Like, go into a parking lot. I mean, you really shouldn't be looking at your phone at a red light. I mean, I honestly hope that James is willing to, do that. Because I ain't coming over tomorrow because it's supposed to rain. Which means they're probably going to try to make me stay the night. I'm like, no. 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 I don't want to stay the night. But, yeah. Well, I think we're getting pretty close to the, halfway point. And, I at least want to play some Pokemon Go on my way there. Because that was one of the reasons why I wanted to... That's one of the reasons why I wanted to walk over there to begin with. When I get up here to the stop sign, that's when I'll stop this and kind of switch over to that. But yeah, in terms of executive orders that I know of, I did all of Washington, all of Adams, all of Jefferson, and I finished Madison last night. I started on James Monroe last night as well. But, so that's going to do it here for us. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you whatever comes out next. And if you want to check out my gaming channel, you can do so somewhere on my channel. I'm pretty sure you guys can find it. Alright, that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Toodaloo!